I usually have luck with JcPenney's, but I didn't this time. Only with the first skirt. If you see it on me, it's a different skirt than the last skirt. But this first skirt was a 22W, and it fit me perfect. Here's some of the other swimsuits. This top is a. All these tops are 22Ws. I'm gonna retry this one with as a 24 and see if it fits better. This one fit horrible. It's one of them pads that you pull out of the chest. It's floppy. This one and the green one after this, I like the print and everything, but it was like the bra was so tight. It was digging in, and I even tried it on 24W, and it still was like a 22. It was awful. This is my first time trying on Khol's swimsuits, and these are 24Ws. They fit horrible. They were so big on the chest. If you're bigger than me, I recommend, but no, for me. Oh my goodness. Why is kids, no matter what age they are, want to try what stuff tastes like? Just get a phone call that Harley, they're making slime in science class. Was it a dare? Was, you know, I mean, she wanted to know what it tasted like. So they had to call poison control. It's fine that she licked it or whatever she did. And then I think this kid gets peer pressured into stuff, and I tell her all the time. I tell her and over. Don't be the one that gets peer pressured into do stuff. Let other people do it, not you. It's like over and over again. Me or her therapist goes over it with her all the time. I don't know. Oh, I mean, I was bullied. I was peer pressured into stuff, but I never once was like, yeah, I'll do it for you. Yeah, let me just sit here and let you watch, like, me eat something that, you know, is nasty, or me. I mean, I let the others be the stupid people, not me. I'm like, oh my goodness. But she said poison control said it was fine. She just needs to keep on drinking water, and that the nurse said that she drunk like 32 ounces, and that all it might cause is just stomach problems afterwards. And then now when she gets home, it's like what time? 2:13. So when she gets home, we have to go take her to well, an hour after that, because I mean not an hour, but a few minutes they get to stay home and eat something, and then after that we gotta take her to her physical therapy appointment. And this appointment is like the one where they're gonna do the stretches and stuff. Like he's gonna get her into doing stuff. So, you know, where he's like telling her like stand up and do these, you know, without the crutches and knee brace and stuff. So, kids. I mean, I remember kids being in school and like, here, I'm gonna put ketchup and mayonnaise and mustard and ranch and stuff and mix it around in here. You try it, kind of thing. I'm like, or with even with milk and stuff. I'm like dipping chicken nuggets in milk, and I don't know. It's just kids are wild. I never was that person, but but anyways, I was gonna really say before I got that phone call and I got rambled on about that. But Harley will be okay. She just might have some stomach problems. But talk to your kids and tell them to never be peer pressure and never eat slime. Oh my goodness. But anyways, Harley was supposed to think last weekend. It was gonna be like they can do it on Saturdays too, and was the only time they could have it. We could have it because they didn't have no after school times really, and so we had it scheduled for her to get, I think, to get her braces on. But I have Medicaid, so Medicaid does not pay for it, and we were trying to figure out like other ways, and so there was no really other ways, so it would be very expensive, and I am a struggling single mom, and my mom would be the one that's paying, as I'm only a substitute kitchen helper, and my mom would be paying, and my mom said my great aunt would help out. My mom just had a wreck. I think I told you. Did I tell you? No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't talk about that. I forgot. I keep on forgetting what I did talk about and what I didn't talk about before my laptop went kaboot. Okay, I have a picture of, remember that Jeep blew up, and I had it on that last video. I think. Yeah, I have to go back. But anyways, well, I had a picture because I was going to court and doing something, and then I came back, took a picture of where that Jeep blew up, and then when I got home, my mom left with, I think, the car to go to work, and that's when she had an accident. Now, she's fine. All she did was, there's like this, the way the road is, it's kind of weird, because there's like a building, and there's houses, buildings and stuff, so where she had an accident. So but she told me I was not in the car as she was going to work. So I don't know like really what happened, as I didn't see it, but what I've heard from what she said was that there was I don't know what the vehicle was in front of her, and I don't know where the pole was or whatever. I never asked her. I guess it was a work truck. I don't know. But anyways, so there was I guess whatever that was in front of her, and then she was behind it. So usually she doesn't expect another vehicle to stop twice. So the person in front of her stopped, looked. Nobody was coming. So she thought that he already left. Well, he stopped again. She did not know. So she ran into him as she was looking behind. She was looking out to look and see if there's nobody coming. Well, when she did that, the other person was stopped for the second time, and she ran into, they kind of, I expected it to be his fault, because why did you stop twice? But it's both of their faults, because his ass stopped twice. Why'd you do that? I mean, you seen nobody was coming. Why'd you stop twice? How old are you? 80? 90? So she did hit him without like knowing that he stopped twice. So I mean, it was just the pole. It wasn't his vehicle. So she said that he drove off. He went because he was fine. No, his vehicle didn't have a scratch or anything. Well, our car has a hole in it because of where the pole hit. Well, my mom called the family member that works on the car, and he said how much it was going to be to pay, for the parts and the work and stuff. She called my great uncle to ask if he could fix it and how much that would cost if he went to go to the junkyard to get the parts. And he said, blah, 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 let me go look. And then he looked at it, and then he went to go tell her, he went to the junkyard, told her how much it would be, everything, I guess. So, which he said if it was this much this away or this much this away, the car would have been done for. So you're lucky that it just went this way and hit the radiator and I think something else, and that it was not completely tore up. So it's fine until I guess next year. So I'm thinking Harley might have to go without braces for another, because we were like, well, she can't get braces this year because now we gotta work on this car. So all the money went to the car, and then get me a new laptop, and then we'll need a new tablets, which she had her tablets and she was like 2.5. So and it was cracked, and then now it was like, and then it was glitchy now as of this year. It started being glitchy with YouTube and games and stuff. So of 2 or 3 months, I think it was doing that. And then she goes like, I can't stand it. So we're like, let's buy you a new one. So we got her a new one with, I guess, the money, since my mom had to pay for the parts. As now that Harley cannot get braces, we were like, well, hopefully next year she can. Well, we'll see how long the car lasts. Hopefully it lasts 2 years. But I'm thinking not. And now Willow, her teeth here. See, I got front teeth like this that stick out some. You see these two? They're, pushed out. Now I had to have a retainer and use it at night when I was younger. So, Willow's are stuck out, but to the side, on top of these two, and there's a gap. Now, I don't have them as Medicaid, I'm sure will not pay for that. I would have to, yes, take her to a place to go get her teeth looked at, and I'm sure she'll need something worked on. Now, I do not have the money for that, and I do not have Medicaid. If I had a bank account, I would go and make a GoFundMe to get help. But I don't have that. And I don't have somebody to go. I can't ask her dad because her dad don't pay child support. He don't care to get a job. So I can't just go like, can you help me with this? So it's like I'm dealing with two kids that got issues with their teeth. Now Harley, she has a tooth, and I think it's a baby tooth. She don't have an adult tooth underneath. I don't know if it's this other or this, but she don't have an adult tooth underneath. So they're trying to get it where she's got braces all around, but she has like stuff in the back where it's like it keeps, because they're saying that she needs to keep that tooth, because if that tooth falls out, her teeth here will, it will just mess up. So, because it's not good to have that one tooth on, back there. So, I'm doing all I can. If you would like to help, my Venmo's in the bottom, but, it's all as much as you can. I really appreciate it. I'm doing my best. Yes, I wanted to start, working part-time next year at the school where, my oldest daughter goes and I went to. And I called today the one that's I work for in the high school, and she said no, they're not looking for somebody now to fill that spot that they needed. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess if I have time tomorrow or next week, I'm gonna call the person at the main office and ask and say, put me on the list for if they're needing to find somebody for the high school or the elementary, replace somebody. I will work part-time, because I'm needing to get a job, and it would be best if I work at the school because then I'll be on the kids' schedule, and I would like to just have a job. I don't care how much, just as long as I'm making something to do stuff, then I can get toiletries for the house, like toilet paper, paper towels, dishwashing soap, laundry soap, feminine products for being my oldest, clothes for me, and shoes for my kids. I mean, it might not be a lot. I might just, part-time, and I don't know if it's like a bi-weekly check, but it's only it would be probably only bringing in like $300 something a week, which isn't much, but it's something to buy stuff with. Way the prices are going, I need a mom. Like, my mom's only help, it's only taking care of me. It's bad. Now I feel bad because I'm a substitute kitchen helper, and I don't work all the time. And when I have been needing to work, they need me to work. Last two times, or first time earlier this year, it was like they needed somebody, and I was having my radiation done. So I was like, no, I can't, because radiation. And then after that, I worked, and then they needed me recently, and then I had to go to that child support court thing. So, but yeah, my mom's car has been fixed, so I've been driving it like when I need to. So that's been fixed and it's running fine. Just the other day it was running, she said it was like the temperature thing was going up and down, but she put antifreeze in it and it worked fine. But yeah, so that's what's going on in life problems. 2 kids and not much income, struggling, and 2 kids need teeth stuff done, and I don't know. I'm sure my youngest will need teeth stuff done if I go to a place to get her checked out. It's like my oldest needs braces, and then this one needs something, and then there's a car issue, and then I would like to get a job at the school, and it's like they've already got people hired. It's like, what can you do? So I'm like, I have a lot of goals and dreams, but it takes money to do them. So, I mean, I don't know. Now, if my cousin that passed away, if she was here, I would be doing these videos probably with her, and, you know, going places, trying on more clothes, and she'd probably even drive me, because she used to love to come and pick me up and go drive somewhere. She's like, I'm bored. Can I come and pick you up? Let's go drive somewhere. I don't care if we're just riding around. Let's go to town. What are you doing? Let's take the, you know, I'm sure she'd be now. Let's go take the kids. Go do something. Go to eat somewhere. Let's just go shopping, or let's just go in a store and try on clothes or something. I'd be like, now and then with YouTubers, I'm sure she'd be a YouTuber. She'd be like, there, let's make a YouTube channel. Let's make a podcast. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. You know, I miss having a friend like her where, you know, having a friend be like, can I pick you up? Let's go hang out. I'm bored. Let's go chat. Can we chat? I'm having this day. Can I just vent to you? I'm like, yeah, sure. Can I vent to you? Yeah, sure. Can we go hang out? Can you come and pick me up? I'm bored. Let's go do this. And it'd be cool to have somebody to do YouTube videos, but like we go and, you know, do our own like thing and try on clothes, and you all see, you know, and then friggin' do a podcast and talk together and stuff, because I mean, right now this is more like a podcast because I'm just rambling on and you're all getting tired of it. But anyways, before I keep on rambling on, alright, because it's almost 3 o'clock. It's like 2:33. I've been talking to you for a long time. Alright. Willow's being a daredevil now. So it is 11:20. It is Tuesday, May 7th. The girls are off school today. I guess it's election day or something. And here's a storm coming through. It's moving through pretty quick. We're having pork chops. The girls like this. This is Harley's ones. These have seasoning and mustard on them. They're put in the oven. I like these better because the fried ones, they don't taste like that used to when I was a kid. So these are like healthier. My mom makes them because she's got diabetes. So this is better for her too. And healthier for the kids and me. That's what Harley likes, the mustard and seasoning on hers. We just got seasoning. There's 2 in here. One for me and one for Willow. And there's this seasoning. This is like upside down. But, yeah, seasoning. That's all. And then mashed potatoes and corn. So that's what's for dinner. And then the storm going on outside. So this is a tornado watch at the moment for not us, but yeah. So I think it's just gonna be a thunderstorm and go over. So yep. All right. He's just ate the sandwich in the car, and now I'm just eating the chickens. I already ate the fries. But anyways, just sitting here watching Tankini, waiting for the kids to get home, and then me and my mom are taking the girls. Well, the girls, and then Harley, because Harley has physical therapy, and then after that we'll go eat somewhere. I don't know where, but probably at Texas Roadhouse, because I'm sure Willow will want that, because she wants to go to Bath and Body Works. So this one's Willow's from Bath and Body Works. This is the hand sanitizer keychain holder, and here's the hand sanitizer. This one smells good. I think it used to have, a long time ago, a perfume like this, but I can't remember. But it smells so good. Harley has one, but I didn't get a video of hers because I was going to do it this morning, but we were in a hurry to go out to the bus. So I don't know what she has. I forget, but that one's Willow's.